Hey you guys, it's me Thomas, SpongeBob #1 fan 2003 here. And as you can see, I'm here with a super duper cool SpongeBob book that's called Factory Fresh. And you can actually tell that it's a big golden book, and I absolutely love this book. It is so awesome. So as you can see right there, there's Squidward with his robot self, I guess, at the Krusty Krab Museum. And then there's this guy right here, I forgot his name already. And then there's Mr. Krabs hugging his money because he just adores his money. And then there's this fish right here, like shooting a commercial about the frozen Krabby Patties. And of course there's Patrick right there sitting on the chair eating his frozen Krabby Patty, which they're actually made out of sand. And of course there's SpongeBob holding a Krabby Patty that's actually made out of love and not sand. And there's his little spatula right there too. It's so awesome. And here is the spine. It's like this really nice pretty gold spine. I really like it. And then here is the back. Of course right there is the G made for the golden books, of course. And right here is the description. So yeah, obviously Patrick actually stars in a commercial, no pun intended. Like, he actually is in a commercial for frozen Krabby Patties, but apparently he's like so famous now, like he doesn't have enough time to spend with SpongeBob. So that's really super upsetting. So yep, and I actually just got this book yesterday and I really love it. So let's get started looking at the pages that are in this book. So obviously right here there are a bunch of adorable pictures of little cutie SpongeBob with Krabby Patties. Oh yeah, and before we get started with looking at like every single page that's in here, I actually got this book used, so you can like see right here, and sort of a little bit right there. Oh wait, you can barely even see, but like there were actually some like ink marks on here, so I like had to cover them up or something. And I managed to get rid of quite a bit of ink right here, so I managed to write my name. But yeah, as I said, there are a lot of cute little pictures of SpongeBob with Krabby Patties, and I just think SpongeBob looks so adorable with those big bulgy eyes. He's so cute. Okay. And obviously there are some more here on this side. And there's a picture of SpongeBob holding his patty and his spatula. And this book was actually made in 2017. Okay. So SpongeBob and Patrick are actually spending a perfect day together. There they are catching jellyfish, and then they're brushing each other's teeth. And then they're like in a pair of pants together. So they actually go to get ice cream at the store. And then they see Mr. Krabs, and he's getting himself some dinner. And SpongeBob actually says that they should actually sell frozen Krabby Patties at the supermarket. And Mr. Krabs actually thought of this idea, but SpongeBob brought it back into his head or something. So they actually go to like an advertising place, and oh yeah, his name is Dawn. That purple fish is named Dawn. Okay, so he actually okay, so the idea for the frozen Krabby Patties actually need a slogan, and SpongeBob actually thinks of a slogan. So SpongeBob's slogan is Krabby Patties taste so nice that they taste nice. And Dawn actually thinks of a slogan that says Krabby Patties like a friend but edible, or Krabby Patties shove them in your mouth hole. That's actually really funny. But of course no one really cares about SpongeBob's slogan idea. I actually kind of like SpongeBob's slogan idea, but I don't think they care too much. Mr. Krabs wants to leave it to the professionals. So obviously they're going to do a commercial, and SpongeBob actually wants to star in the commercial. But Patrick is actually going to star in the commercial, as you can see. And they actually do use SpongeBob's slogan. And SpongeBob is actually super upset about it. And Mr. Krabs actually wants to change the formula a little bit with the frozen patties. And SpongeBob is really, really super upset about that. So, okay. So they're actually going to sort of, I guess, get rid of the Krusty Krab because of the frozen Krabby Patties. And they actually make a Krusty Krab museum. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but this book is based on the episode called Goodbye Krabby Patty. So, yep, SpongeBob is super duper upset and stuff about, like, sort of getting fired and stuff. And even Squidward's fired too, of course. And Squidward's actually quite happy about it. So, yep, so Patrick actually becomes really, really super duper popular. And SpongeBob is really, really super upset and stuff. So, yeah, Patrick is really super famous, and SpongeBob actually brings some ice cream, and he goes to put it in the freezer, but there's just a bunch of, like, fancy ice cream, and SpongeBob's ice cream actually melts. So, yep, and at the Krusty Krab Museum, there's actually a Squidward robot. And he actually says, "I love my job," and Squidward actually decides to get rid of the robot and say, "I hate everyone," and stuff. So that's that's actually kind of funny that Squidward would do that. That's hilarious. And the Krabby Patties are actually made out of sand, so SpongeBob actually has a great idea. So, SpongeBob actually gets the formula out of his head, and he decides to make a super nice and delicious fresh Krabby Patty. And they're actually going to save him, like, you know, SpongeBob's going to try to save his BFF Patrick with that. So, he gives Patrick the patty, and it tastes absolutely delicious to him. So Patrick has to sort of tell everyone that the patties are made out of sand. So, of course, Patrick does tell everyone that the patties are made out of sand, so everyone spits out the sand, and everything is actually back to normal, sort of. And SpongeBob is very super happy. But Mr. Krabs is actually very, very super sad because the frozen Krabby Patties became a big thumbs down. So, but yeah, he actually hears a lot of commotion at the Krusty Krab museum, sort of. And everyone is eating patties, and Mr. Krabs is like, "How are they eating those patties? They know they're made out of sand." But then SpongeBob gives Mr. Krabs one of the patties, the fresh patties made with love. And of course, Mr. Krabs loves it, and they're actually going to not make any more frozen Krabby Patties, and they're just going to have Krabby Patties made from the grill from now on. So yep, and SpongeBob is very, very super happy that the Krusty Krab is back. So that's actually really, really super cool. I really love that story. And that's actually pretty much all for this book. And if there are some more cute little pictures of SpongeBob with Krabby Patties and stuff. Oh yeah, and he's even holding a spatula there. He looks so cute! So, okay. So that's actually pretty much all for the SpongeBob SquarePants Factory Fresh book. I really, really super love this book. I cannot wait to read it later. And, yep, so I hope you guys like this book, and tell me what your favorite part was in the comments down below. My favorite part was probably when SpongeBob saved the day by giving Patrick a patty and stuff. And, yep, so I hope you guys like this book. So goodbye, everybody, and have a great day, and peace out.